We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Scorpions and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aiden Patton, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now batting, Antonio Martinez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Antonio Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
So striding forward now, DeMarcus Peterson. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Patton has thrown a little over 150 innings of work so far and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, COLBY RELAFORD. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Stevens is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
The second baseman, Jordan Landry.
First offering on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
wind up the 2-0 pitch. That's popped up. McCain ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Finch tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, Matt Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, Logan Wagner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. One and one the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dallas Phillips. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
This guy's had a super good season up to this point. Kind of on the outside looking in as far as the RBI title goes. Right now, D-Row, he's 4th in the league at runs batted in.
You know, it's amazing, Dan. We've chronicled him all season. He's one of those guys, when he strides to the plate, if there's some ducks on the pond, it changes his entire approach at the dish.
A shot down the first baseline, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
At the plate, Vance Baird, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. First pitch of the at-bat. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0, here it is.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
At the plate, Dexter McCain. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. First and second here with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 3-2 pitch gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Another full count pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Toby Tabata. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Sam Lidge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 5 homers and 34 driven in. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Trevor Stevens. 0-1 the count, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A 1-2 pitch. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. San Antonio is on top 1-0. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Mickey Stern.
In now, Mickey Stern, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now pitch on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-2 home. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate now, Chris Dotson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Antonio Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-1 home.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Peterson.
To the plate now, DeMarcus Peterson. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Keith Patterson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
The pitcher, Aiden Patton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Settling in now, Gordon Landry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He'll get it into second. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
At the plate, Jeremy Finch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Throw over. A dive, but he's back. Two and one. Runner at first here, one man out. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set and the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping into the box, Matt Davis, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 offering.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Two out here and a runner at second. sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Stern moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Vance Baird. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. In there, strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2
Hey,
strikes.
started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Dexter McCain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Logan Wagner.
Logan Wagner.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Reed Fortenberry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Mickey Stern. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Johnson.
Into the box now, Chris Stotson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Now in the box, Keith Patterson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-0. Here it is.
Inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Toby Tabata.
The catcher, Toby Tabata.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And He struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Sam Lidge. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. He loses him on ball 4.
The pitcher, number 30, Trevor Stevens.
So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Stevens. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Wagner is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Antonio Martinez. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out with a man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready once again, DeMarcus Peterson, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Two men are on with 2 men out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The set and the 1-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Tristan White will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tristan White.
In there, 0-1. White, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
To the plate now, Gordon Landry. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Mm, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Hit to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
In now, Jeremy Finch. And that misses ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it comes on 3-0. Fouled off. Here's the 3-1. Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Relaford is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
And he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now a cut fastball, and this is over, but low. It's ball 4.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Stepping into the box, Logan Wagner. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Digging in once again, Reed Fortenberry. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two down, runners at first and second. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. The Lightning are out on top 2-1. Tracy Stewart takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Stewart.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Relaford. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Right fielder, Colby Relaford.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Stewart, a right-hander who goes 6 foot 7 inches tall. He was taken in the 14th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stern is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Dallas Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. What a play.
Now batting.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Standing in, Vance Baird. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 3, Dexter McCain.
At the plate, Dexter McCain, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate now, Toby Tabata, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knobs.
Into the box, Sam Lidge, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The 0-1 offering. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Stern. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Standing in, Chris Dotson. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Keith Patterson. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Richards will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Brandon Ratke will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Christian Weber is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Antonio Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, DeMarcus Peterson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Three and 1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ron Kawada gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Brandon Ratke. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gordon Landry. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Popped him up. Tabata has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alejandro Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Colby Relaford.
The right fielder, Colby Relaford.
From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Perez, a native of Nicaragua. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
3-1. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dallas Phillips. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Vance Baird. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding in, Matt Davis, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Logan Wagner waits on deck. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Relaford back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Stepping in, Logan Wagner earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Reed Fortenberry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sam Finley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. At the plate, Dexter McCain.
For the Scorpions, the third baseman, Dexter McCain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Toby Tabata.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Oh, that's up there. Count is 3-1.
One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Sam Lidge. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
The right fielder, Mickey
And now pitch on the way.
Stern.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Chris Dotson. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Rollins heads for the plate. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Oklahoma City came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sam Finley gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on